Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So today we're looking into twin flames. Going to look into how the divine energy, the universal energy, how is it intervening in the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So we're going to see what the universal energy is making each one face, conquer, heal, transcend, transform in order for things to either heal between them, to progress forward, to have a more peaceful, successful journey, whether it's separately or eventually into union. So I'm going to take these energies as they come. So if you feel like this resonates for you in your journey, or you would like to see where this goes at the end, there will be an extended reading. And I will tell you all about that at the end of this reading. So we're going to look into the divine masculine first on this side, see how the universe is working with him, and then we'll look into the divine feminine and see what's going on with her with divine intervention and see how this is going to play out. So welcome everyone. So we're going to do the masculine first. I'm going to pull one card from each oracle here. I have 3 oracles, and then we'll get into the tarot. And we'll pull tarot on top of that to clarify more of the energy. So welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. This isn't sign specific, but when I pull the tarot, if I do see signs, which I probably will, I would tell you what I see. So that may or may not mean anything. So, please only take it how it resonates for you, or take only what resonates for you here. Not everything. Everything here may not resonate, so please do keep that in mind. And everything you need to know about me and my channel is down below in the description box, pinned top comment. So please do go check that out. And I will have timestamps down below also. So let's pull some cards for the masculine first. And then we'll pull all his energy, the tarot, and then the tarot, and then we'll go into the divine feminine's energy and see how divine energy is working with her. So let's see, for the divine masculine, what is the divine intervention for the divine masculine? How is the universe working with the divine masculine at this time? How is the divine masculine? Rather, what is the divine energy for the divine masculine? All right, oops. Let's pick the oracles here for the divine masculine. All right. All the twins out there. If you resonate with the twin flame journey, or wondering if you're on one, and this energy does resonate here for you, then you very well could be on one. All right, let's see what the divine energy is working with the divine masculine. So we have here Angel of Strength. So we have 50 here, which is 5. 5s are all about challenges, changes. So divine energy, the universe knows that it's probably a big challenge for this masculine to change. It could be anything. Could be a lifestyle, could be ways of thinking, could be old habits, it could be traditions, old-fashioned traditions, morals, standards, the way they were raised, way they were thinking, fear of commitment. But this does remind me of Leo energy. So someone could be a Leo, have it in their chart, but doesn't have to be, or just the energy of Leo. And usually with the tarot, the Leo shows the infinity symbol over the head. So this definitely could be someone you've had past lives with. So this may not be, so this twin flame journey for the masculine may not be their first journey. Especially if it is a twin flame journey, then it's probably a repeating cycle from a past life. And I think this life, the universe is trying to get the masculine to be stronger, to face their fears, to face their shadow side, face what they need to face, so they can finally break the pattern and the cycle and maybe coming into union this lifetime. Maybe they have never came into union with their feminine before. All right, so let's see what we have. We have base chakra. Wow, 1. 1 is a new beginning. So in this lifetime, it's time to have a foundation with the feminine, I feel. I feel this lifetime is the lifetime to finally come into union. It's time to finally set down that foundation, to build that foundation, to lay the foundation so we can build on a solid base and foundation here. I'm sorry, I sound like I'm repeating myself, but the base chakra is all about basic fundamentals of life. You know, home, family, friends, money, work, career, food, sex, it's everything. Hobbies, you know, what you enjoy doing. Everything that is the basis of your foundation in your life. So I feel like the universe is working with the masculine to get him to realize this lifetime is a lifetime to lay that foundation with his feminine, that he can do it. He is strong enough to do it, to face this, finally face this energy and to change the energy. And we have here forbidden. We have 18, which is 9. And 9 is almost a completion, almost full circle. It can be an ending. But then there's 10, which would be completely full circle, and then 1 a new beginning. 9, definitely a single energy here. So this masculine definitely could be single. But for some reason, I'm going to clarify more why we have forbidden here. So is he feeling like this is a forbidden connection in some way? Maybe it was in the past, a forbidden connection. All right, so let's see. Let's find out here. So it could be that maybe, you know, there's major differences with his feminine. You know, it could be cultural backgrounds, it could be ethnicities, it could be religious beliefs, age, distance, you know, separation, you know, maybe they live in another country, you know, maybe he's just feeling like, you know, whatever his fundamentals are, his, you know, maybe she is kind of forbidden because of that. But the angel of strength here is saying that this can be overcome, and it's a very strong connection. All right. So let's see, let's clarify this energy further for the masculine. So how is universal energy, the divine energies of the universe working with the masculine to heal, to transcend, transform, to have a more harmonious journey to union? So here's the Ace of Pentacles and here's the Queen of Wands. So we have Aries energy here, or Leo, Aries, or Sag. So the Queen of Wands is a very fiery, passionate go-getter. So he could be very, very attracted to his feminine. Sees her as someone very strong, courageous, and brave. It's like that strength energy. So he definitely sees her in that light also. Deep in his heart, he does want to make a solid offer here for the long term. But maybe part of him is feeling like it's just lust, or it's just infatuation, or maybe it's not real. Maybe it's just in my head. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. So let's see what else we get. But the energy is here, so the universe is trying to hand him this golden coin to hand to his feminine. But I think he's feeling like something is forbidden, something is fiery, it's passionate, and he's just feeling it's like something is forbidden. So again, it could be major differences, or he feels like there's major differences, and usually that does happen with twin flames. You know, age, cultural differences, different ethnicities, backgrounds, religious beliefs, age, you know, big distances between them. What else here? 7 of Swords. So the universe is like, you can't keep running from this connection. 7 of Swords is like someone that keeps running away from something because they don't want to deal with it, or, you know, to try to avoid something, kind of sneaky behavior. What else here? Justice. So this is like universal law right here, Libra energy. So the universe is like, I will bring in truth, clarity, and balance in the situation no matter what, because this is the law of justice, saying universal justice, that this is something meant to be, trying to send truth, clarity. Maybe they're seeing, you know, doves all the time, or white birds kind of energy. And justice is here to say truth, clarity, balance. And we're going to make it happen no matter what. So if you don't do it on your own, we're going to do it for you. And that's usually what a divine intervention is, like a tower moment. So let's see what else here. So what kind of justice is the universe bringing to the masculine for this connection? What is it going to do here? I feel like it's about to do something. Yeah, soulmate union here. And I just said that. The universe is like, this is meant to be, and there's no getting around this. So we're going to make this happen no matter what you try to avoid, what you try to run from, what you try to ignore. The basis and the foundation's already been laid in some way, shape, or form. So whether there's been a little bit of communication or the initial introduction to each other, or maybe they already know each other in some way, it's still going to make it happen here. Yeah. Pause in a limbo here with the Hangman, Pisces energy. So he's really thinking and reflecting on this, trying to gain perspective of this whole thing. And you see the two birds there, like two soulmates just sitting there with this space between them. So the universe is like, look, you're hung up on your feminine because this is your twin. So we're sending you this light activation, enlightenment, perspectives. Could be, again, through signs, symbols, messages, and animals and things like that. And maybe, they're just not getting it. So what else here? What else here for the masculine? Judgment, yeah. So there could have been something big that just happened in their life, or they're going through now. Maybe it could be divorce for some. It could be some sort of rude wake-up call. Maybe something happening in their life where they have to do a big assessment, review, life review, relationship review, forgiving and healing of a situation, and needing to make a big decision and a judgment call. And I feel like this judgment call decision may push them into the direction of the feminine, or give them the energy to be able to go towards the feminine. So whether it's like lifting restrictions or it's lifting energies, maybe they're on their own assessing and evaluating their morals, their beliefs, their traditions and values, what they were raised to believe, what their religion was, maybe something happened in their religious community or whatever it was for them that made them think, wow, this is not a good energy. I don't think I want to be part of this anymore. And maybe by cutting the cord from that energy, now they're free to make their own decisions and do what they want because they don't have those limited beliefs anymore, or being restricted from religion or whatever it is here. So we got Scorpio here too. We got Pisces, Libra, Aries or Leo, Aries and Sag. But this is a big decision being made here. So the universe is sending in something here where they have to make a big decision. So yeah, so there's been a little bit of Seven of Pentacles energy here. So there's definitely waiting, no action being taken. But there's already been some seeds that's been planted in this connection, obviously. And here comes the Eight of Wands. So now, text messages, emails, love communication coming in. So there's a period of assessing and evaluating a way to communicate to the feminine. All right. What else here for the masculine? I feel like their foundation, something in their foundation, either how they were raised, again, like big religious, beliefs, whatever laid their foundation in their beliefs that made this connection forbidden, I feel like is being uprooted. And the divine did this. So, something really bad could have happened, could involve like court cases and things like that based on, their religious community, or things that just happened that were not right, and is making this person really review and judge this. And do I really want to be a part of this sort of religion or community or whatever here? Yeah, Ten of Swords. So they're ending something here. Definitely. They're ending something. Because they also have a lot of love for the feminine. Queen of Cups sees her in a very intuitive energy, a very healing, forgiving, loving, caring, nurturing, compassionate energy. Lots of love here. That is for sure. So I feel like the masculine's basis and foundation of their beliefs is being upended and uprooted. Right here, Ten of Swords. Now gives him free will to do what he pleases. Now he may be free to communicate to his feminine. Wow. All right, so let's look into the feminine energy and see what's going... Whoopsies. Almost threw that right into my candle. I would have set my cards on fire. That wouldn't have been good. All right, so let's see what is going on with the feminine. What is going on with the feminine? What is going on with the feminine? How is the universe working with the feminine? What kind of divine intervention is coming in or is the feminine going through right now for ascension, for healing? Wow, okay. So she's feeling very emotional right now. All right, so let me pull... Actually, I pulled the wrong one first, but that's okay. Let's pull them out. Oh my God, and that is number 11 on that card. And I'm just noticing here, so we got 9 and 1, which is 10, which would be 1, and we got 55, so that would be 6. Okay. Just seeing the numbers here. All right. So she's got 11 on her side with emotions. I'll show you these in a minute. All right, let's get one of these for the feminine. What's going on with the feminine? How is divine working with the feminine? Looking this way. All right, let's get one of these with the feminine. The feminine. How is divine energy working with the feminine? How is divine energy working with the feminine? Let's get one of these for the feminine. One of these for the feminine. I feel like there wants to be a flyer, so there we go. I could feel it. I could feel it coming. All right, so we have here third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So he's got the base chakra, and now she has the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, which is the solar plexus chakra. She has 37, which is 9, and he had a number 9 over here too. So definitely talking about two single people. Again, 9, things starting to come full circle on both their ends. They're almost there, one more push. And then we get 10, full circle, and then ready for new beginnings. So solar plexus chakra. So she's focusing right now. The divine is pushing the feminine to focus on her soul purpose, her mission, who she truly is, who she is meant to be, her soul path, what ignites her fire, her calling in life. So she's really being focused here to work on that. And she's really being drawn to work on that, whatever that is for her. So we do have emotions here, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. And we have 11 there, which is half of the twin flame number. So she's feeling very emotional right now. So I feel like the universe is sending her through some emotional tower moments right now for some reason. So we get into the tower, we'll see why. And we have here 41, 5. So she has a 5 too. Belonging, house of night. So this is, I think I'm just going to read just a small snippet from the book here because this deck is a little bit different. Searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. So yeah, she's doing that soul searching and trying to figure out, she could be in a career or a job that she totally hates or she doesn't like. And maybe there's been a lot of things going on in her work where, there's fights, there's arguments, there's, a lot of emotional with coworkers, maybe not getting along with coworkers, and really evaluating, do I want to stay here? I don't feel like I belong here. I feel like I belong somewhere else. So I feel like, the feminine here could actually be going through somewhat of a dark night of soul. And, the male can be the divine masculine, the female can be the divine masculine, and the male can be the divine feminine. It's all in the energy. So, that does happen. So, if you feel like you resonate with this side, choose what side you feel like, if you're the masculine or the feminine. But this side here, I'm calling it the feminine side, so however you resonate. But the feminine side here, I feel like definitely is going through some sort of emotional time. And I feel like it's around career, work, finances, maybe even family. Sensing they don't belong where they are, feeling like they have a higher purpose, they belong somewhere else. So they're either trying to figure out who they truly are, what they want to do to change their whole path, or if they know what they want to do, they're probably trying to focus more on that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, trying to make it happen, and maybe it's just not happening, and it's just a very emotional time right now, so they're kind of stuck. In a place where they feel they don't belong, in a place where they feel they want to be where they do belong, and they're kind of stuck in between, so it could be a very emotional time right now. Alright, so let's see, feminine, clarify these energies for you. For the feminine, just push these over a little bit more. And see what we have here. So what is going on with the feminine? How is divine energy interfering? Not interfering, but intervening. Emperor. Wow. So the feminine, I feel like, needs to get more in their masculine energy. I feel, or they are in their masculine energy right now. But the Emperor, this is Aries energy, that is the divine masculine. So she knows that this person is her divine masculine. That is for sure. But she also needs to take better control of her life. Being in control. So she needs to take the wheel here. Queen of Swords. So yeah, Libra energy. So she needs to cut out things that are no longer serving her. This is seeing things with truth and clarity. So she needs to see through the emotions, the emotional whirlwinds, the emotional times. The high energy of all the... it could be all kind of emotions, moodiness, anger, fear, just a lot of things going on. And maybe, she comes home from work on days where she's angry and says, I quit, I can't take it anymore. And maybe some days she's happy, so very up and down energy. Yeah, Five of Swords here. Yeah, so wherever she's doing now, there's a lot of backstabbing, one-upping, conniving energy. And she knows this. She can see it, but she's kind of keeping herself stuck there. And the universe is like, in order for your masculine to come into you, you need to get into alignment with your soul, the solar plexus chakra, be in your mission, because that's usually what brings twin flames together. And I feel like that's what the masculine, he needs to cut away these beliefs that are no longer serving him, that he's keeping himself stuck in, that's making him believe that this connection is forbidden, when that's just a mindset that was laid for him through his lifetime, just based on what others believe. So, and I think he's starting to see that. Oh my God, now we got the King of Swords. So we have divine counterparts here, the King and Queen of Swords. Wow. They're both seeing the BS in their lives that need to be cut out. They do. So, but I definitely feel like it's probably no communication right now. Maybe acting a little aloof and cool towards one another. But, man, all that sabotaging energy right there. And that's what I just said. We got divine counterparts here. Twin flames, twin flame soulmate energy. She knows she needs to cut out this energy no longer serving her to get to her masculine. And I just said that. So Spirit is clarifying that. That is just crazy. And her divine masculine is behind her. But to have him in front of her, she needs to be in alignment with their soul, mission, and purpose to cut out energies no longer serving her. Wow. Okay. So let's see what else the divine... Oh my god, that's like half the deck. Way too many. What else for the divine feminine? So we have Libra, Gemini, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow. I mean, Queen of Swords energy is about truth, clarity, cutting away things no longer serving you, open, honest, truthful communication, standing up, not backing down, saying it like it is. So she knows this needs to happen here. And the masculine was sitting here almost ready to grab his sword, so he's ready to do the same thing over here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles, so it's time for her to work and build on a new foundation and choose that path with the Two of Wands. It's time to choose a new path for the divine feminine, for a whole new path, a whole new world, and build on a new foundation. The Tower, there's the Tower moment. And this is all based on this divine intervention as like the Tower moments that the universe is bringing in here for these twins to bring this into alignment. Aries energy with the Tower. So if the feminine doesn't break free of this energy that's not serving her, and I feel like it's surrounding her life path or mission or purpose, then the universe is going to keep making these uncomfortable moments, these Tower moments, these things that keep happening in her day-to-day life that she just keeps asking every day, why does this keep happening? Especially around her work, her career. You know, things just constantly happening and happening and happening to where she gets to the point where she may say, I just don't think the universe wants me here anymore. Well, yes, feminine, that's what the universe is trying to tell you here by sending in all these little Tower moments repeatedly, that you don't belong there. This, whatever your soul purpose is that you feel deep in your heart, in your soul, you love to do, you want to do, that's your calling, that's what the universe is trying to get you to do, because that's your purpose in life, on earth, in this lifetime. Knight of Pentacles, so that just fell in my lap. So that is Taurus energy, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So she's moving slowly, that is for sure, taking her time. But this Knight of Pentacles usually does cross the finish line, so she could be slowly trying to move in this new direction, building a new foundation and a new path in a new direction, but it's taking her a long time. She's moving very slowly. She's not really taking control like she needs to. King of Wands. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands. That is just crazy. Another matching couple. Fire. 2 fire signs. So we got Leo here. So, and it's funny because the masculine had strength up there, which reminds me of Leo, and you see the lion there. So, wow. And, you know, maybe she's trying to become an entrepreneur, own her own business, has very creative ideas, exciting new things, new endeavors, projects, but she's not really moving like she should be. She's a very slow moving energy here. But she will cross the finish line. It's just taking her forever, and the universe is trying to light a fire under her butt and say, come on, let's go, and let's get going. Let's, you know, do this already. Wow. All right, so let's get one more for the feminine. Page of Pentacles. So that's usually a solid offer, or it's usually communication. Also, so I feel like here, we got the Three of Swords underneath. So this is the Before Tarot. So this is usually about heartache and pain. So again, I feel like here, you know, the Page of Pentacles can be an offer, something stable, grounded, going in, coming out. It could be, you know, help or guidance or higher levels of learning, or going back to school. Maybe she needs to go back to school and she doesn't have the money, or maybe she needs some assistance. But whatever she needs to do to get ahead in a new direction, she needs to do it. So if she needs to reach out for help, assistance, guidance in some way, or even go back to school or take some online classes, I think the universe wants her to follow her heart, because if she doesn't, then she'll end up heartbroken because this union won't come into play here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So definitely they're both holding back from each other right now. That is for sure. But there is an offer here, because it's divinely guided here with the star, Aquarius energy. Wow. Wow, guys. So if this resonated for you, or you like this story, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Everything you need to know about me and the channel is down below in the description box, pinned top comment. I do offer a lot of stuff here, so please do check it out. If you do subscribe, hit the bell. You won't miss out on any future readings. You'll get your notifications, and if you do, thank you, and welcome to the family. So we're going to go in the extended reading now. So what I'm going to do in the extended is I'm going to pull energy on how this is all going to come together. Is this going to work out for future mutual energies moving forward? You know, is this finally going to play out and finally union going to happen, or a sense of healing, or communication, or, you know, just a smoother journey? See how this is going to play out. So if you are interested in that, I will pull 3 new oracles too, all based on future energies for the 2 of them together. See if they're finally going to come as a whole. If this is all actually going to play out, you know, is the feminine actually going to do this? Is a masculine going to actually cut away this energy no longer serving? And then what's going to happen? You know, what is the divine going to actually make happen further for union? So if you're interested in that, links are below. I'll use a separate tarot deck for that. And I also have The Untold Truths here of the Heart by Aqua Moonlight. So yeah, see, we have clashing, differences, incompatibility, conflict. So, and I mentioned differences, and I feel like that's with the masculine. And look, oh my God, look at that, pride. Here's that Leo energy. Wow. So that's further clarifying that. So I'll pull a bunch of those also regarding this energy. So if you're interested in the extended, links are below to Vimeo or Patreon, whichever works for you best. How they both work is down there. So if you go to the extended, I shall see you there. My mouth just cannot keep up with my mind, so I tend to fumble my words a lot, so I hope that doesn't offset you. But anyway, if you're interested in the extended, I shall see you there. If not, best of luck to you, sending you many light, love, and blessings on your journey, and always, always shine your light.